minutes.
Are you
Go
ready?
ahead, Apollo.
So
Yeah.
my question is simply, what is your definition of what it means for something to be moral? And in this case, I'm talking about being morally good.
Yeah, I think the moral good is a primitive.
So you don't have a semantical breakdown of that concept. So what is the concept? Could you point me to some specific things that should be good?
Asking for examples, that would be good.
And then I'm just going to ask you for the conditions for why those examples are good in contrast with all the examples.
Are you asking for examples of individual things that are good?
Yep.
Yeah, so I think you're confusing two things. You do understand that I can hold a term to be primitive, even though I think that it has no referent. You do understand I can take the sense to be primitive, even though it lacks a referent, right?
Do you think I'm making the claim you cannot do this?
Yeah.
Asking you to point me to specific examples, an
When you
indirect
ask me
claim
to
of me
point,
saying that you cannot do this.
when you ask, this is why you're horrible at philosophy, because I just asked you, do
Look
you
at how this
think
guy
that
just
some
failed to track the question.
now you're
This
cutting me
question.
now you're
This
cutting
kid's a
me
bapper.
off, but I just want to use these 3 minutes to expose your vacuum of philosophy that you don't
Expose
know
how stupid you are in the
anything about.
conversation to the point you're misinterpreting the question
And
for a
here's
claim. Of course, man. Go for it.
no, don't worry, let me finish. I said don't
Why are you
overtalk me.
stuttering so much?
You
What's
say
to be nervous
when
about?
you watch this is all optics. He has no substance, it's all optics. When you ask me point out, to say point
Uh-huh.
out,
As
talking
if you
about
saying you're gonna
reference.
expose me is not optics, huh?
You're you're talking about referent when you say point out. When I'm saying primitive, I'm talking about sense. What I said
Yeah,
is
you're
I can
talking about the
hold a
semantic
sense
primitive. We get it.
to be I can hold a sense to be primitive even though I don't believe it has any referent. So when you ask me, point me towards or give me examples towards things that are good, you're talking about the extension of the concept. But that has to do with the
Yep.
referent, not the sense of the
No shit,
term.
Sherlock.
The sense of the term
Now,
has
how is this going
something.
to prove that I'm making the claim you cannot do?
But if you say no shit, Sherlock, why didn't you? Why was there no shit,
Do you
Sherlock?
understand that someone asking you to point
When I
towards something is
said,
not them
oh,
saying it is necessary for there to be a reference? Do you understand the
it's not
difference there,
gonna
dum
work.
dum? Should I have to
It's
break it
not
down for
gonna.
you? If I'm
Look,
telling to point
it's
me to the
this
reference of a
optics.
concept,
Let
that's not me
Venus
making the
speak.
claim that a reference
Let
is
Venus
necessary for a
speak.
concept. You're retarded.
Is not
So just
gonna
answer
work.
the question.
This
Just say don't have
optics
a reference.
is
Move on.
not gonna work. This optics is not gonna work because
You're
if you
embarrassing yourself
actually
so
Let
badly.
knew
Venus
that,
speak, Apollo. Venus,
if
mute him.
you
Mute him.
Characterize the
knew that,
question to be a
if
claim,
no,
and you're
Venus,
no,
talking
mute
about you
him. Mute
exposing
him.
me? Why are you this bad at tracking?
3 minutes. Listen, the 3 minutes are up.
Go ahead, Venus. Talk. Yeah, listen to
Yeah.
Venus, Apollo.
So if he actually knew that the distinction between referent and sense, he wouldn't have asked me for individual examples when I said that the sense is primitive. When I said that the sense is primitive and he asked for examples that demonstrate that he has no idea that something can have a sense but not a referent. And everything he did after that was pure optics. Now, there's two things. First, I want Marco to give his comments. And secondly, I want anybody else to challenge that I was wrong in my analysis of Apollo. Go ahead,
Yeah, I'm not
Marco.
saying like you're wrong in your analysis. I'm curious, like Apollo, like, do you disagree with what he said that sense can be primitive without like having a referent? Like, is there like a problem with that?
No, that's not what I'm asking you.
I
What
disagree
I'm
with it
asking,
following from me asking for a reference that it is necessary for there to be a reference for there to be a sense of a specific terminology. So I'm going to ask him the question which is going to dodge this time, which is how does it logically follow?
sorry, Marco, I'm curious about one thing. Do you think he knew that before I clarified that or not?
I'm not sure. I mean, he might not have known that.
But let me ask you something, Marco. If somebody knew that, would it make sense for them to ask me to point out two examples after I said that the sense is primitive?
Probably not. Like, I don't know why it got so, like so heated after like so quickly.
And
I don't.
secondly, do you think? And secondly, the main question that I asked you initially: do you think he stuck to the rules that we agreed upon? That 3 minutes forth?
No, no, I don't
Okay, I
think
think
he did.
somebody else say something.
Hey Marco, what's up?
Hey Mason, what's up? Just a second, I have a phone call. Sorry.
Yo, what are you guys speaking about?
Who's the Venus clone, GGK?
No, I said
Yo.
if Marco is so adamant in having you discuss with Apollo, he should just clone you in another VC and talk to you.
Wait, so we got GGK, Venus, Marco, and Snow in the same room. That's crazy, bro. And Fnatic Optic. That is insane, bro.
Yeah, sadly we have Fnatic Optic in this VC, so yeah.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but
That is the shame of the cops, right?
I'm
Yeah.
Venus's protege.
nah, your Venus is like sucking his dick.
If you're Venus's prodigy, like protege, like honestly, like it's the end
Then
of Venus.
Venus fucking failed, bro. If you're his prodigy, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he just failed.
I'll cut all of you, okay?
Shadow, what's up?
Yo, Crusaders in here as well. Yo, it's just fucking lit, bro. And I'm lit right now as well. So I'm lit. The VC's lit. We're all lit. G fucking G, bro. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yo, shut up, man.
Yo, Logica's here, bro. Get the fucking
Yo.
lines on your table, bro.
Let's go.
Bro, this VC's sick.
Full send, full send.
Right, let's get like Apollo and Cartesian unmuted though. Like, why are they muted, bro?
Yeah, mute them. Wait, who muted him in the first place anyway?
Unmute the boy
Do you want,
Cartesian.
do you want to mute it?
Yeah, mute fucking Mason and mute Apollo.
Why?
Because like they're entertaining.
Bro, they're gonna like fucking make the VC.
Yeah, they're gonna make extra activity in the VC.
So I don't know who this Morn is. Like you're kind of annoying me as well. But I can't handle his like 17-year-old anime boys. It's annoys me.
What?
But
What is he talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
but I'll unmute Apollo and Mason. But the moment they annoy me, I'm gonna mute them.
All right, cool, no worries.
It's Mason, the use of free guy, the use.
By the way, guys, by annoy, he just means ask him for justification for his claims that he's been making this far.
Calm
Apollo
down.
has already muted. Apollo has already
Oh,
annoyed me.
never mind. Okay, now I get it. Okay, now I understand fully now. It's
See,
fine.
you didn't ask for justification, you know, and he still muted you, so that's not
Yo,
what annoying means.
Yo,
Here's the
GGK,
thing.
bro.
Here's the thing. Let's do a thing. I'm gonna bet that Apollo doesn't have an answer to what justification is. Does anyone want to take the bet against me?
I'll take the bet against you when I come to
I'll take the bet. I'll take the bet.
when I come to nowhere. I'll do coke off your nose, bro. If I'm wrong, how about
Off
that?
your nose.
Off your
I
nose.
think you got me confused with Logicat. Logicat is the cocaine guy. I'm the alcohol guy. Hey Apollo, what's justification? Go ahead, Akhi.
After you answer my question.
Uh-huh.
Who now you owe me like a
Apollo,
line.
bro.
Now you owe me a line.
You owe me like a 0.5.
I'm gonna get you an 8-ball, bro.
You
when
owe
I
me
see
an
you.
8-ball now.
Yeah, an 8-ball. Well, I'm gonna get you a King Henry VIII, bro, when I see you. Don't worry.
You owe me
Give me a
like.
snowman.
Yo, I'm lit as shit right now, bro. Yo, Venus, so what's this VC for anyway? Like you debating like more realism or like just like morality in conjunction with God? Like what's the topic?
This is my VC. I was like Logicat like threatened me. Like Logicat like threatened to like dox me and kill my family if I didn't come online today. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll come online.
Yeah, I said like, look, Venus, if you don't come online, I'm gonna like harvest your organs and sell them for cocaine. Like, you know, shit, you better go.
And then like practice necrophilia on him after. Like, that's
Okay,
crazy.
yo, pause. Yo, no, that's too
Chill,
far,
bro.
bro. Relax. No, I'm just gonna sell his organs on the black market. Yeah, that's it.
I think Jad said he had an argument. I don't know though. I feel like
Oh
Jad's-
yeah, Jad did say that. Yo,
Actually, I
Jad,
feel
yo.
like he said that. Like,
I like Jad, but then I saw him like talking shit about me, and I was kind of disappointed.
No, Jad was like, he's a good guy. He's really smart.
I saw him like saying I was like grooming a man or something.
damn, bro. Type shit. Grooming women. That's crazy, bro.
Let's go.
Isn't that like that Algerian like liberal Muslim, however?
Yeah.
Like,